Today we're doing a coffee review, opening a custom Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystery box filled with a ton of epic products. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. The mystery box battle that occurred a couple years ago has come back. If you guys remember, we did a big mystery box battle with Creed, Heart of the Pack, Ruxin, and myself, and I got destroyed. This was all courtesy of Rocky. You are an amazing friend, great person in the community. I can't wait to see what's inside of our coffee box. I don't think there's coffee, but you know there might be some good stuff, obviously, that we're going to be giving away to you guys. He did include a note, so we're going to read off that here in just a second. This is epic, guys. Like, I can't wait to see. Hopefully, we're going to finish better than dead last like we did last year. A lot of great products to pull from. I know there's going to be blisters, booster boxes, packs. I think he also included some mystery packs from myself and also Heart of the Pack. So it's going to be insane. This video could be very long. I really don't know. But buckle up, guys. Let's see what giveaway we've got before we dive into our box. Before we check out the giveaway, let's see the note that Rocky did include. So it says, "Hey, what's up, CardBreaker? Hope all is well with you and the family so far this year, and hopefully the married life is treating you well so far. Congrats on the new job. Appreciate you, Rocky. Thank you for keeping up with me." So it's that time of the year again for another 4-way box battle to see who will claim the title of Mystery Box Battle Royale 2025. This year, the participants are Heart of the Pack, casual Yugi stuff, so new participant, and we've got myself. So there was going to be a fourth person, but it's just going to be a 3-way battle at this point right now. So I'm very excited to take on casual Yugi stuff. Jamie, this is going to be fun. This is going to be so much fun. Same as last year, all 3 boxes all contain the same product, so no one have an unfair advantage, and the value of the boxes is somewhere between 400 and 500 USD. You can do one big video or multiple shorter videos, whatever you think is best for the channel. All I ask is that you send me all the pulls like in previous years and do whatever you want with all the bulk. I provided a pretty awesome giveaway. Yes, you did. I already checked it out. Awesome giveaway in each of the 3 mystery boxes. So whoever wins will win some sweet cards. Where did I lost my place? Sweet cards. Just need to subscribe to all 3 participant channels, leave a comment on either your favorite pull or item in general, and obviously vote who wins. We want to make sure that we do win this time. For everyone watching, trust me, and I say it's worth it to check them all out. I hope everyone is having a happy and safe summer. So we are obviously in fall/winter time now. Safe summer so far, and is ready to get the popcorn out and enjoy the show. Let's see if you can take Heart of the Pack down this year and take home the bragging rights this year. Good luck to you and the 3 other participants, the community. Let's get these channels some subs and keep this going. Enough talking. Time to start ripping some packs. Sincerely, Rocky S, aka the Mystery Box King. He wears that crown, and he has definitely earned it. The amount of stuff he has done has been insane. Speaking of insanity, so let's go into our giveaway. So this is everything Rocky is giving away to you guys. This is just nuts. So we're starting off a little bit slow. You know, don't worry, we've got some cool stuff. So we've got a Trishula. We've got the Pot of Duality, Eldritch, Mystical Space Typhoon, Solemn Judgment, Trap Tricks, the Ultimate Rare. Got a Collector's Rare, a Hobby League card, the Token, and then a Ultimate Rare Sprite Blue, and how about that, guys, and a Ghost Rare. Absolute insanity. Rocky. Oh, wait, how could I forget this one? Let me know right now if you know who this is. Let me know what character this is. This is so cool. I can't wait to see what we're actually going to hit. So, guys, if you want to win all of this good stuff, make sure you do check out everyone else's video, and of course, make sure you leave a like on today's video. Make sure to subscribe, make sure you guys ring that bell, and let us know who won this mystery box battle. Again, Heart of the Pack, Casual Yugi stuff, and myself. We're going to be duking it out. See who can win, and of course, give a huge shout out and thank you to Rocky for putting this all together. It's been insane. So I can't wait to see what we're going to get, guys. Enough yapping. Let's dive into our box. All right, everybody, grab your popcorn. This is going to be a fun one because we've got a ton of blister packs. So what I'm going to do with the blister packs, like usual, I'm just going to go ahead and pre-open these to get the packs out because they take longer to open, so save some time for everybody. So more blisters. Look at this. Darkwing Blast. Oh my gosh. King's Court. Talk about a throwback. Blazing Dumpster Fire, of course, everybody's favorite set. Battle of Chaos. Let's see that Dark Magician. We've got a Cosmo Blazer. That is insane. Dimension Force. Make sure I don't spill over all of our blisters. Got a Hidden Arsenal 5. That's actually really cool to see. An Ignition Assault and then a Cyber Dark Impact. That is crazy. So I'll go ahead and pre-open those in just a few minutes after we go through that box. And then we've got a ton of mystery packs. Some of these are going to be from Heart of the Pack. I think this one is from myself, and same thing with this silver one. So that should be fun. You guys can see my logos there. And then we're going to kick things off with this. Now this looks like an Alliance Insight box, right? Well, you would be wrong. This is a custom wrapped or custom made booster box. So let's see what Rocky did for this one. It's going to be so cool. Rocky, you are an absolute legend, man. I know he said it's going to be a little while until he does another one of these. Rightfully so, because like he said, every single box was $500 in value, or give or take $400 to $500. And he didn't play around. He is for sure not playing around. So let's see what's inside of this custom booster box. Let's go. All right, so we're just going to go through these like one at a time. We got some Infinite and Forbidden. We got to take down Heart of the Pack and Kazu Yugi stuff, because we got absolutely destroyed last year. So let's kick things off with a great hit, a Tales of the White Forest. So we're just going to put our hit pile up there as we go through these cards. I'm going to sleeve this up real fast, because obviously it is something better than a super. So we've got that to kick things off. How about some Duelist Nexus? This could be a good one, because obviously we've got the Magicians of Bonds and Unity, and we've got a Divine Domain Faustina, and then that weird card there. So we're starting off 2 for 2. That is great. 2 for 2 is a nice start. You know, obviously we've got a long way to go. So this is just a glimpse into some of the product. This video might be close to like an hour long, guys. We've got a lot of stuff to open. Some Dawn of Majesty. Stardust? Oh my god, another Ultra. Let's go. We are keeping the magic going. Maybe this is going to be the year. Maybe this will be the year that we can take down Heart of the Pack. And I don't know, Jamie has some pretty crazy luck at times. Let's pull the Dragon Master Magia out of one singular pack. Imagine. Got the Argenx Toy Tank. Ah, Ritual Beast Inheritance. Dang. Well, there was a chance. That chance, unfortunately, went by pretty quick. Oh, we got some Speed Duel. This could be fun. Actually, there's some decently priced and valued Speed Duel cards. Let's see if we can hit some of those. I have no clue where any potential hits would be. We've got a King of the Skull Servants. So I imagine most of this stuff is going to be bulk, so we're going to put our bulk to the side. I got to clear up my table. It was clean, but now I've got everything, all the blister packs, the mystery packs, everything just kind of scattered across right now. The Snake Hair and the Desert Twister. Oh, that's an Ultra. So I'm going to put that in our hit pile, because Ultras are not guaranteed from any set unless you're opening like the Battles of Legends sets, things like that, Rarity Collection, yada yada. You know, you're going to get some hits from those. All right, let's go with some more Battles of Legend. Starlight Rare Time, Crystal Revenge. Ooh, Chaos Creator. That once upon a time was a decent hit, but everything's been kind of reprinted at this point now. How about some more Battles of Legend? Who's going to pull the Dragon Master Magia? That would be the most crazy thing to happen if somebody actually does it. Come on. Oh, it's Blaze. Actually, that might be a decent one. I think he got reprinted recently, but that still might be an okay hit. It could be. I don't really know off the top of my head. Oh, Legendary Duelist, Synchro Storm. Let's get the Ghost Rare. That's about, I think that's like the only thing that's good in this set now. Everything that was once decent has been reprinted, I think, at this point, or banned. So, not much to be had from here. And we got the Floor Synchron. Okay. All right, we're getting down to some of the good stuff. We've got tournament packs. This Red Nails, is that the name of a store? Some Phantom Nightmare. And also, too, shout out to Rocky for being from Canada and hooking us up with this product, because this was not a cheap thing for him to do. So all the love to Rocky, guys. You know, make sure you do thank him down below in the comment section for putting all this stuff on. Is this all tournament packs? It is. Oh my gosh. Ultimate Rare times. Here we go. Let's see. We got to see one Ultimate Rare, surely, right, from all these packs. Let's go. Ulti? Nope. Dang it. No Ultimate Rare. We got to pull one from these custom boxes. What Ultimate Rare do you think we're going to pull? Whether it's from these tournament packs or it's from any of the other awesome packs that we're going to have. So I think, you know, obviously with some of those blisters, ooh, we got the King Tiger. That's actually used to be a very solid pull. It is not anymore because it's been reprinted a million times. But with those blisters, you know, we saw the Cyberdark Impact. There was the, oh my god, which one is it? Cosmo Blazer. Black Sheep Token. That's kind of cute. But we do have a lot of potential here, guys, to pull some pretty big stuff. Starlight Rares, Collector's Rares. We've got Bonanza. I think we got Bonanza, not Stampede. We've got the Rescue Ace Preventer. All right, we got to see a big hit. We've got Tournament Pack 23. He's got a little bit of everything. I wonder if he picked these all up from his local store or like how he acquired these packs. Come on, one Ultimate Rare. There's got to be one, right? Got to be one. We're going to keep our stack of what I think are hits right there so we can kind of do like a roll call at the end to see what we maybe got. Got the Bomb Token, unfortunately. Oh, Loki. I forgot that Loki was actually in one of the tournament packs. That's cool. We're going to do a roll call to see all the hits that we got at the very end of it. Hopefully it is enough to at least not finish last. That is our goal for this year, is to not finish last, because Bruxin, Creed, and Heart of the Pack destroyed us. I think Who was it? I think Heart of the Pack pulled a Starlight Rare last time. Like, what are the freaking odds, man? Just from a couple random blister packs and loose packs. Like, if somebody's gonna do it, it's gonna be him. Back to back of the same super. Oh wow, Legacy of the, Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy's in here. Okay, this isn't all OTS packs. Now we actually have some really fun chances to pull some good stuff with that one. And a soul release. I don't think so. I can go back through afterwards and clear those out, but let's get these out of here. So we've got Tournament Pack 25, and we've got Legacy of the Valiant with Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Let's get, I think this is the one that features a Blackluster Soldier, if that's right. Can we get the BLS? Oh, dang it, Fusion Tag. That's cool, though. I don't remember seeing that one. But let's save Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy for last. So we'll go Legacy of the Valiant. Rocky is a huge Ultimate Rare collector, so that's what we want to see from my guy Rocky. Ghost Trick, Sylvan, we got the Paladin, and dang, Ghost Trick Mummy. Paladin of Photon Dragon is kind of cool though. It's like Paladin of White Dragon, if you guys remember from Magician's Force. Alright, last one for our custom booster box. Come on. Ghost Rare, Ultimate Rare, I will take any of them. Let's get them. Come on. And Brotherhood Fire Fist, Reactin, Altitude Knight, and dang, the Tatakawa Knight. That it is a funny card at least. So I think we're going to go next into, let's go into the blister packs, because I want to, well, no, we'll go into the mystery packs actually. I am ready to see what's maybe he got from my packs, and of course Heart of the Packs. Now I really don't know what order these are in. I know these were part of some bundle or mystery packs from Heart of the Pack, so I'm just going to go into these just like normal packs essentially, and see what we can get. Alright, Heart of the Pack, what are we cooking up with? Oh, we got a sleeve card to start us off. That is great, so let's see. Armed Ninja, Elegant Egotist, Polymerization, a Baby Dragon, Kazajan, Archfiend of Gilfer, and a Forbidden... What is that? Trapezo... Oh my god, what is that name? Oh, okay, well we're going to put that into our hits pile, because I think that's a hit. Alright, that's a weird one. I don't think I've ever seen that card. Heart of the Pack, where did you find that? That is hilarious. Alright, next one. Let's see what we can get. Sprite Jet, Helmer... The Hellsman for Hire, Pendulum Halt, number 5, Hieratic Seal, Soravis, Twin Twisters, and a Ogre of the Scarlet Sorrow. What is this from? Absolute Power Force. Why don't I remember this card at all? Like, I'm working on my master sets for Absolute Power Force. That does not ring a bell. Not at all. There's still a lot of 5use cards that I've got to learn, guys, so bear with me as I work through some of these. Alright, next pack. So it looks like we're getting something a little bit decent in each of these. All Hollows. You got a Garasu and a Necro Gardna. Not too bad. That is a very cool one. This is actually, in my opinion, the better version of the gold packs they came out with. Or gold release, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so in our last one of these white packs before we go into the bigger stuff. Now, I don't want to damage anything. Get these to kind of shift down some. Come on. Very careful. Yep, there we go. Just rip them off like that and get this out of here, because you never know. Heart of the Pack could have snuck something really good inside of one of these like white packs, if that makes sense. Alright, Borlo Dragon, or Borland Dragon, Underworld, Rescue Cat, Enemy Controller, and the Tenpai Dragon, again, Roku. I think this used to be a decent hit, but there's been so many reprints and like changes to the meta. Things are just wild now. Alright, so Blue Pack. I know Heart of the Pack, usually the green is better. It's like his Giga Chad packs. Let's see what we got inside of this one. I know he usually stuffs them full with some goodies, so I expect nothing less from this one. Thornlock Bird, Red Eyes, number 38. We got the Renbrum, Curly, Solemn Warning, Ryugi, and a Shiberta. It is one of my favorite cards to say, because this card is just hilarious. I got the Shiberta UCR. Alright, not too bad. Let's go into another blue pack. I'm going to save those green ones. I got a feeling like those are something good. I really don't know, though. I have no idea what version these came from. I see something gold back there, like a maximum gold card. We got the Token, Apprentice Illusion, Light, and we got the Red Eyes Darkness Metal. That is very cool. I'm going to put that aside because I think Rocky likes his Red Eyes. And a Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. So yes, I know he loves his Red Eyes, so we're going to put those to the side. So you'll be getting those to you, my friend. Let's go into the green ones. Let's see if the green ones are where the big cards are at, or any good potential. No sleeve cards, but... maybe he just snuck it in there and forgot to, or something. I don't know. Got the Drytron Nova, a Absolute King Backjack, and El Shaddai Construct. Maybe the green ones are just basic packs. Maybe we got it backwards somehow. Maybe the white ones were actually like silver packs. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh. Nope. Okay, I changed my mind. What do we got here? Blackwing, got the EN Shuffle, Hieratic Seal, Sakitama, Dimensional Fisher, Praying Mantis, Sage, and a card D. So that's okay. I like the sleeve though. Oh, it's a Team Samurai one. That is very nice. Okay, not too bad. Now we have this like brick of cards. I assume this is like one of Heart of the Pack's bundles, maybe? I really don't know, if I'm being honest. I have no clue what this is from. Oh, yeah, I think Heart of the Pack did a thing where he was... No, this is Creed's. Yeah, this is Creed's mystery pack. I remember opening those because I pulled the Ghost Rare Odin. Let's see what he gets. He got the Elemental Hero Stratos from the... I forget which tin that is. And then a Blackwing Armor Master. Now, what's crazy, actually pretty good pack selection. So we got the 25th Anniversary Mega Packs. Let's see what we can sneak in here for a good QCR. Actually, I can't... Is this the one with Blue Eyes, Dark Magician Girl? I think it is. So, thick boy, all the cards. So I'm just going to skip past a bunch of these. Mortal Dragon, Runic Slumber, Ariana, Psychic, and Punisher. And then, okay, wait. No, are these the ones? No, you get the promo. It's been a minute since I've opened these, actually. So hold on, let's go back, because some of these could be the hits. Runic Slumber, maybe Ariana's decent? I'll put her to the side. No, Psychic and Punisher, he's been reprinted. Alright, well, I completely messed that one up. On to Power of the Duelist. We could get an Ultimate Rare. We could get an Ultra. The Dark Neos, Chimeratech Overdragon. What was actually hilarious is I pulled the one Ultimate Rare that I needed for a retail when I opened these packs from Creed. Come on, let's get him something good. Destiny and then the Overload Fusion. That would have been a huge Ultimate Rare. Dang it. No luck in those packs, unfortunately. Now, on to my mystery packs. Now, I can't remember what versions these are. I can't remember. We're going to go... Let's go with the silver one, because I think the silver one was my most recent, if I remember correctly. I can't remember. Because there was a version where I literally could not find the gold packs, like, anywhere. Alright, so we're off to a good start, because we have a double sleeve card, which means we should have a hit of some kind. Arcana Force, Melodious, Gladiator, got the Dino of Betis, Card Trooper, Chaos Valkyria, the Promotion, and then... Oh my god! Rocky, you hit one of the best cards that I had. We got a Winged Karibo level 10. This is, I think, like a $250, $300 card. Oh my gosh. I was wondering who pulled this one, because there were two of these inside of my mystery pack. So Rocky, boom. There you go, dude. Let me double sleeve this one, because this is an expensive card. I don't know if he owns that one already. That is huge. Congratulations, dude. Think about it. That's been sitting in there for however long he's had these mystery packs. And what's even crazier is there's actually some of these packs in everybody else's packs as well. Oh man, we've got another double sleeve card. What do we have? Let's see it. We got a Neo Bug, Cannonball Spear, Ushioni. I love that card. Ryugi Realm. We skipped past the Senju. We got the Keldo, Bijam, the Cubic Seed, and it is the Blaster Dragon Roller of Infernos. Not the best hit, but this is still pretty good. All the Dragon Rollers are pretty solid hits. So, Rocky, does this count, like, technically towards... I guess so, because, like, I pulled it. It's from my mystery pack, but it's from my particular bundle of contents to face off against Casual Yugi stuff and Heart of the Pack. So, I think we might be in the lead so far with this one. But now let's go into our blister packs. There are still so many amazing cards to potentially be pulled. So, we've got all of these packs that came from our blisters. And then beside me is a bunch of mini boxes, like, special editions. So, like, we've got... Alliance Insight, we've got the Battles of Legend Monster Mayhem, we've got, I think I saw a retro pack in there. Like, we're going to go through those one by one. We've got a Mega Tin. Oh, this is going to be awesome, guys. I'm going to split our stack kind of in, oh no, I'm just going to keep them just stacked up like that. This is how they came out, so we're going to go through them one by one. So we got the Rarity Collection 01, the OG, the first one that came out. What an amazing set this was. Now, I think they went a little bit too crazy with their future releases, but it is what it is. Nightmare Unicorn, Dark World No More, and a Magician's Salvation. Unfortunately, struck out with that. Legacy of Destruction. Can we pull the Magician's Bonds and Unity? This would be the orange one. That would be crazy. I would love to see any QCR from these. Got to get something big. Fishborg Harpooner. That is not it. A lot of potential here, guys. These, you guys know my blister pack luck usually isn't that great. So maybe the saving grace for me this go around is pulling a huge hit from one of my mystery packs. We've got, this is actually Bonanza, so Substitute, so unfortunately no big nostalgia hit. Blaster, Revealer, Dragon Maid, and then a totally awesome. Put a Substitute there, because I think that's a decent one. Maybe not as a Platinum. I know as a QCR probably is, because frogs are just kind of crazy. Alright, we've got, this is what, Rage of the Abyss. Ooh, some big stuff still in here. Come on, Quarter Century Secret Rare, something like that. Nope, Fiendsmiths. That probably was a decent hit, but a lot of the Fiendsmith stuff did get reprinted recently. Now what else would be big? A Dragon Master Magia. I haven't pulled it yet. I've tried to pull it a couple times. I haven't been so lucky, but today could be the day. Got a Void Breach, Toy Soldier, full armored Utopic Ray Lancer, unfortunately, so nothing on that one, but it's okay. We got another pack to go. A lot of opportunities for Dragon Master Magia. I don't know where you found all these Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge, but there's a chance, and the chance was not for us. Maybe. I do actually really wish to see that card, so if somebody else pulls it, congratulations. You suck, because you're going to win automatically by default, because that card's still like 800 bucks. But, you know, it's all in good fun. We got the Chimera King of Phantom Beast. I'm going to put this to the side as well, because I think that might be okay. And now we've got Age of Overlord, the set that introduced the SP Little Knight. The longest time she was on a tear on being super expensive. I don't know how much the QCR is nowadays, but that would be another really big one. I think Magia is still more expensive, but the SP Little Knight, even as a Secret, would be nice, and we didn't get that. We got the Synchro Rebel, but, and I just said but so many times. We got the Synchro Rumble, Argai, Red Dragon Archfiend. My favorite Signer Dragon. You know what is not my favorite, though? Blazing Dumpster Fire, because I don't ever pull anything from this set. Today will be the day, though, and today is not the day. Blazing Dumpster Fire strikes again. Halfway through our blisters, no big hit yet. However, there is some good stuff that could be coming. We've got a Pharaoh's Rare Chance from the King's Court. This set used to like me a bunch, and let's see if it still does. ZW, Rivalry, and the Joker's Wild. Nope, the Joker did not go wild. I guess he went wild and joked us and didn't give us any collector's rares, no Pharaoh's rares, wah wah. Alright, Darkwing Blast. Can we get something big from this one? Nope, I saw it because like the cards are just sticky, so they stuck to each other. Dang it. I do not want to strike out and get nothing from the actual random loose packs. Even the mini boxes. We got to get something from the mini boxes too. Alright, Cyberstorm Access. Starlight Rare? Nope, or I think this one, is this one? I think this is still Starlights, actually. So it was weird. So this was like 25th anniversary celebrations, but it was Starlights instead of quarter century Secret Rares. Secrets of Eternity. This set actually still features Ultimate Rares, so let's see if we can get something from here. Ritual Beast, Raid Raptor, X Blossom, the Performapal Fire Muffler Lion, Gotham's Second Call, and nope, Raid Raptor. Really? Come on, man. What is with our blister pack luck? It's just like literally non-existent. Over the 5 years or 4 years or however long it's been that we've had this channel, we haven't really hit anything good from blister packs. You know, another just super. All right, if we're gonna strike out completely, I do hope that in general that either Heart of the Pack or Jamie pull some insane stuff, because at the end of the day, who we want to win the most is Rocky. We want him to hit some big stuff like from Cosmo Blazer. I want to see the, I forget what number it is. We want to see the Heart Earth Dragon and Ghost Rare and Ultimate Rare. I don't care. Either one. Give it to us. Spear Shark, Heraldic Beast, Spell Wall, the ZW Tornado Bringer, and the Garbage Lord. Oh, not the Garbage Lord. That is quite possibly the worst one we could have hit. And we got Minecraft right there. All right, guys. We need some good luck. Channel all of your luck, your energy. Give it to us now because we are going to need it. Lightning Overdrive, Black Rose Dragon, nope, Spriggan's Merrymaker. I've opened so much Lightning Overdrive. No big hit. That set does not like me at all. Set that kind of does, though, is Battle of Chaos. Can we get a Starlight? Can we get the Dark Magician? Nope, Dinomorphia. Dark Magician? Nope. I've yet to actually see one pulled in person. Here's a fun one. This is Hidden Arsenal. We're almost to the end of our blister packs. Now, I forgot the secret rares right up front. So we got the Gem Knight Alexandrite. I love the way the Hidden Arsenal secrets look. They're probably some of the best secrets in the game. Winda, Vylon, Steelswarm Scout, and the Vylon Vanguard. Nothing crazy in that one. Ignition Assault. Now this could be a fun one because I think this is the set that introduced Lightning Storm as a Starlight. Imagine. Starlight Rare Lightning Storm. Come on. Nope. Ancient. Actually, this is a decent one. Or used to be at least. So Ancient Warriors, Virtuous, Lujan. I think that's how you pronounce that one. So leave him up for us. And then we've got Cyber Dark Impact. Now, what sucks, all blisters are retail packs, but we could still pull the, I forget what good retail ultis are in here. Oh, Vanity's Fiend and Vanity's Ruler. Those two. Those are some big ones. Now, let's see if we can get some one-pack magic from a random blister pack. Could today be the day? Come on. Rocky needs it. We need it. We got the Straight Flush, Stray Asmodean, Instant Fusion, Man Beast of Ares. Let's see it. And we've got the Combo Master. Dang it, he gave us the combo, the old 1-2, and just destroyed us. Alright guys, we're going to go into the mini boxes and see what we can get from those. Wish us some good luck because we need it. Alright everybody, this is going to be everything else we have left, plus this one over here. So we've also got some Retro Pack 1 over to the left that way. So what I did, I just went ahead and opened up all the mini boxes because it was going to take way too long for me to go through each one of these individually. So we're going to have some fun, go through the rest of these. Now we need some good luck to hit some good stuff because obviously we want to try and win this battle, but also too, we want to make sure Rocky gets some good stuff as well. Now we're going to check out this structure deck. Oop, I just completely just dropped it. Go to the PSA 5. So let's see if we can actually hit the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, Quarter Century Secret Rare, and nope, just the Wishes for Eyes of Blue. That's still probably cool, you know, I'm going to put that to the side. And then the deck is the deck. I'm not going to go through that. It's the same thing every single time. So really the main special thing with that structure deck is going to be what you can possibly pull from the single promo. Now, first thing, we've got the 25th Anniversary Mega Tin. Our promo was the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Not the craziest hit, but it is okay. Let's go into the Mega Pack to see what we can get here. So I remember now, this was the Mega Tin that had, like, Stardust, that had the Dark Magician, the Red Eyes, it had Exodia Head as the promos. Unfortunately, we didn't get any good promos, but we're going to see if we can get some good hits here. Got the Camelot, Kashtira Fenrir, that's a good one, and a Bestial Sarnier. Let's go. 2 back-to-back hits. We're going to get those pumped to the side. Alright guys, we need to really heat up as we go through these last couple packs, because I got a feeling other than that big mystery pack hit, we haven't really pulled much. So we're going to turn that around. The Muckracker and Therion King Regulus, we'll put those to the side as well. I don't really know the value of everything off the top of my head, because some things have been reprinted a million times at this point. So I'm just going to put what I think to the side, and then Rocky can decide if he wants it or not after the video goes up. Got the Morphtronic, Scatter Fusion, Amazoness, Blue Eyes, Tyrant Dragon, awesome one, and Blazing Cartesia. I know that those were good. So before all the other reprints, you know, aside from those already being reprints, those would have been some huge hits. Let's go into, yeah, let's go Retro Pack. I've got an itch to open up some Retro Pack, because it feels like it's OG, even though it's not really actually OG. This should be fun still, though. Eozenru, the Luminous Spark, Molten Destruction, and a Summon Skull. Let's go. That is a holo. That is still a hit. It doesn't matter what you want to call it. Baby Dragon, Gazelle. Oh, I just dropped the Thunder Dragon. And behind that is the Trapple. I think Thunder Dragon still actually might be decent as a common. I don't know. We're going to sleeve up this Summon Skull. Now let's see if we can get a secret rare, like the I think Harpy Lady. Cyber Harpy Lady, I think is what's in here, is the expensive secrets. Tin Mermaid, Mystic Tomato, Upstart Goblin, and then a Scapegoat Ultra. Oh man, this is great. Why were my mini boxes not like this when I opened up a bunch of these? I did not have very much luck at all. Alright, pack number 3 for Retro Pack. Retro Pack 1. Now, I'm excited to see what Rocky does, you know, a couple years from now, because I don't know when the next time he does one of these. We got the Suijin. So struck out, we're 2 or 3 right now. You know, not to get too far ahead, but I know Rocky did say it's going to be a little while before he does another mystery box. So I'm always just excited to see what the man cooks up. I was blown away when he was showing me some of the things. We've got the Sangan. Not that we could have had something bigger there. I saw the darker saturation borders. I'm like, oh, we've got a holo, but it's just another super. But we went 3 for 4. Like, you really can't complain with that one. Okay, next up, we've got some Supreme Darkness. Here is our promo. I don't know that person's name, but that is the TGs, if I'm not mistaken. So, Supreme Darkness. Can we get... I think the Mulcharmy is in here. Is this the big hit? So I'm going to see some secrets, not supers. I mean, supers aren't going to get us to the victory, because we still want to win. We're still trying to get that W as we face off against Heart of the Pack and Kazuyugi stuff. So make sure you guys do go check out their videos, obviously. I will make sure to link those down below in the description. So you can go check their videos out, vote on who you think won. We're hoping that CardBreakerGT finishes somewhere, not last. That's all that matters. First would be great, but finishing not last. So somewhere, you know, second place would be great with me. Last pack for Supreme Darkness. No big hits yet, but we're going to try and change that. And, ooh, Metal Flame Swordsman. So that is a hit. Not crazy, because he also just got reprinted, I think, in the tin, if I'm not mistaken. So we need some good luck to turn some things around. Next is the Rage of the Abyss. This is Yusei. So let's rev it up. Can we rev it up into a big hit from Rage of the Abyss? Is this... I think this also has Mulcharmy in here. Is this the one with Mulcharmy Meows? I don't remember. Just got to see something. Mimigol Fairy. Oh, the Mimigols are in here. That's what this set was. The Mimigols. Rage of the Abyss. I feel like everything was kind of just such a blur from this last like couple years of opening. Or last year, I mean. So great stuff. Obviously, some solid sets. It's just, you guys know that I'm not the biggest modern format collector. So when it comes to collecting for me, it's mostly going to be the older stuff. And I don't play a lot of Modern. I don't play any Modern. I shouldn't say I don't play a lot. I don't play any Modern. So, yeah. But anyway, we want to see a QCR. Come on. Nope, Metal Zoa X. Dang, we are really, really striking out right now. We have to turn this around. We're going to some Light of Destruction. Let's see if we can hit the Ghost Rare. I just shuffle that one straight. Okay. This is going to be the pack. This is going to be the pack with the Ghost Rare, honest. Ghost Rare, Ultimate Rare, give it to us. Dice Try, Arcana Force, Cross Porter, Destiny Hero, and then the Battery Man. Dang it. We've opened up quite a bit of Light of Destruction on the channel, and it has been a fun set, and it's actually starting to age very well. I remember when I should have picked up a case of this when it was like dirt cheap, because now it's starting to get kind of expensive. Got the Nimble Musabi. I think it was like at one point like 400 bucks for a case. Now I see them selling for like 700 to 800, which is where they should have been all along. So it's finally getting its appreciation it deserves. And I think the Ghost Rare actually looks really nice. I have a PSA 10 of it. Oh, we got the Aaron Lightsworn Monk. That is actually, I think, one of the better secrets outside of hitting the Judgment Dragon or the Honest. So that is huge. I will take that. So we're not striking out completely from the mini boxes. We have been so far, especially with the blisters too. No big hits, unfortunately. All right, last pack. Come on, Ghost Rare. Nope, the Owner's Seal. Dang it, that's okay. Going 1 for 4, but hitting that was big, and I have no clue who this is. I haven't watched that far into the anime. Got some Infinite Forbidden though. The Exodia set. This could be cool. Let's see if we can pull some Exodia cards. Let's see if we can finally pull a QCR and the Ragnarika. Nope, so nothing on that pack. We're actually, no, we do still have QCRs because obviously Bonanza. We got Rarity Collection 2, and then Starlights with Battles of Legend, Monster Mayhem. Oh, dang it. I don't know why when I saw the XC. Oh, Broomy. When I saw the XC, I was like, oh, wait, we might have something. But no, it's just the standard XCs, unfortunately. Pack number 3 for Infinite Forbidden. Come on. Oh, Phoenix Mist Tract. I think that is actually one of the better secrets. So let's go. We're going to sleeve that one up. We're hitting some decent stuff. We really got to try and shake things up from, let's see, like Bonanza. Imagine if we pull the Blue Eyes. Oh, God, that would be, that, like, we'd have to win, right? Surely. That'll make us win. And then the Millennium Ankh. Okay, so we're starting to heat things up right now. It was all saving it for the very end. That's okay, as long as we hit some good stuff. Now we're about to go into the Chibis. Here is the Field Center, so adorable Dragon Maid. So last of our little promos. Let's see what we can get from our 4 packs of Battles of Legend and Monster Mayhem. The Chibi Blue Eyes, I think, is the most expensive one from this set right now. So it's a Starlight. We've got the Necroz of Metaltron. Yugioh Punk, Amazing Dragon. Oh, these are the emblazoned stamped cards too. I forgot that they did that. And next one, Drac. Ooh, Bear Magic Lacrima of Light. Oh, and Triple Tactics Talent. Okay, so we're going to put those to the side. We'll sleeve those up later on. We'll get back up there. So Triple Tactics Talent, I think, is almost always money, no matter what print it's in. Super playable card. I know there's an alternate art that's coming out here very soon. Starlight, come on. Oh, Dark Paladin. If we're not going to hit a Starlight, we at least got to see our boy, the Dark Paladin, in the chibi artwork. We still really enjoy that. I think I have all the chibis at this point now. They're just ones I'm like, you know, I'm not going to pick up the Starlights. I'll just grab the secrets for cheap enough. And the Absorb Fusion. So unfortunately, we struck out. No Starlights, but we did hit the Dark Paladin. All right, guys, we're coming down to the very end. I know this has been a long video. Hopefully you did enjoy all of our openings, but we've got some Rarity Collections to finish off with. Rarity Collection 2 and Rarity Collection 3. Come on. Big QCR time. We got the Coral Dragon, IP Masquerena as a collector's rare. Put that to the side. Droll Lockbird, Skill Drain, Guardian Chimera, Mystical Space Typhoon, and then the Bingo Machine. Go! Pack number 2 for Rarity Collection 2. I actually really don't remember what big QCRs are in here. I know there's going to be some good stuff, though. I think I see a QCR, though. Access Code Talker, IP Masquerena again. We got a Collector's Rare, Masquerade, a Psychic and Punisher, Hieratic Seal, and the Pearly. Hey, we hit something. It's not the biggest one, but that is still a QCR. That is something. It counts, right? All right, so we're not striking out entirely from our Rarity Collection 2 boxes. I know the hits are fairly far and few between. We just hope it's enough to beat the other two. All right, last pack. Ghost Ogre, we got the Ceravis. Oh, Apollosa, RIP Apollosa. She got banned. We're going to put that over there. She might be okay. In price, Peaceful Planet, My Friend Pearly, and Guardian Chimera. 2 for 3, baby. That is awesome. So we will take that one. That is a win. Guardian Chimera is still a solid hit. Very playable card. Okay, we have made it, I believe. I think I've confirmed that is everything that we have from our box. So we have, I don't know how long this video is going to be, probably close to 30, 40 minutes, somewhere around there. But let's see, we've got Bonanza, the Nostalgic set, and it is the Grandmaster. Okay, starting off a little slow. Got the title, the Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. I love these collector's rares. I'm going to put those to the side. Not the craziest stuff. Some of them are pretty cheap, but Rocky may want those. I do. I'm starting to really actually kind of appreciate the collector's rares. And we've got the Fishborg, the Dark Charmer, Nemesis Corridor, Summoning Curse, and the Mermail Abystius. Pack number... Wait. Is it 5 packs? I guess it is 5 packs with Bonanza. Why do I feel like it was only like 3 or 4? Anyway. Brayonak. These kind of stamped kind of strangely. Destiny Hero, Mermail, Salamand Great, and then the Abyss Shark. 2 packs to go, everybody. 2 packs to go. What an amazing time. Rocky, you are an absolute legend. Let's see if we can finish off with something strong. I do believe we have a QCR in the back there. What is it going to be? It is the Dragon Maid Hospitality. I think this is actually one of the pretty good ones, too. I think this is like the new alternate artwork. It's been a minute. Bonanza wasn't that long ago, but it was like long ago enough where I'm trying to remember all the big hits. But that is a QCR. So we got 2 from Rarity Collection 2. Can we get 2 from Bonanza? Can we finish with a big nostalgia QCR? We're going to shuffle that to the back just to suspense this just a bit. Come on. Dolce Salon, Atlantean Dragoons, Trap Trick, Ancient Gear Howitzer, and then the Substitute. So we got just a Substitute to end us off, but that is still a decent hit. So we'll do a quick recap of everything because there is a bunch to go through. So let's see. So this one was the first one down there. So the Tails, we got the Substitute, Dragon Maid. You guys saw all of those. So many cards. I mean, I feel like we did enough. So you guys got to look as we're flipping through these. Be like, okay, did Cardbreaker win? Who else won? Now this isn't going to matter if somebody pulls like a huge QCR or Starlight Rare or Ultimate Rare. You know, obviously there's still the mystery packs that could have anything. You know, there's still my versions out there that I think there's some pulls that I'm just like, you know, I don't know who pulled this. So that big one. Wing Karibo level 10, the Ultimate Rare, that is a money card. Congratulations, Rocky. But the Blackwing, Elemental Stratos, Card, Red Eyes, so some more Red Eyes stuff. So let me know as we flip through this, guys, who you think won this battle. I think we have a chance. I do think with that Winged Karibo, that really turned things around for us. Obviously, we didn't hit the most amount of stuff we wanted to from all the blisters, the loose packs, but nonetheless, Rocky, you are amazing. Best of luck to Heart of the Pack and to Casual Yugi stuff for, of course, opening your packs. Hopefully we get enough to win, but make sure you guys do vote down below who won this. Comment down below, thank Rocky, tell him you love him, because he is a great guy for doing all this stuff, man. Rocky, truly are a legend, man. But of course, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe for future content. Consider joining as a channel member to get you guys some free packs or there are some perks, or you can click any links down below to get you guys some awesome discounts on epic brands. That's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. A huge shout out to our channel members, Sargoni YT, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, Austin and Kayla, Derek Williams, King Louie, Tonefo Show, Battle Phase, James Roche, Chio, Attention Duelist, Capiba, Zoxus, and 22 Dragons. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.